Say get up. Check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me make sure the volume is boom. Yeah, it's up. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Can you hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Give me a thumbs up. Or give me a what's up if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me good. I need to look for my phone and see if I can hear me good. Nobody saying nothing. What's up, Pilgrim on the Move? Can you hear me good? Let me go over here. I'll start in a minute. I'm about to start. Can you hear? Okay, yeah. Somebody finally said yeah. All righty. I know that okay. Mr. Gates, what's going on? Pilgrim on the Move, what's going on? So just wanted to come to you guys today. This is not about Landstar, but this is about, you know, the life of a trucker. And sometimes, like when you're what's up, Bands Bandit? I know you're making all the money over there. This is about, you know, the life of a trucker. You know, I got off yesterday, and when I got off yesterday, I had to come home. And when I came home, see, I was gonna stay down at the place I picked up at, but I was like, well, I'm gonna just come on home. And when I come on home, now I get time to see my family. Anyway, see my kids and everything. So I came on to the house and got here. And usually when I come home, I have to. It's a lot of running around. You know, I got a lot of stuff to do, chores and stuff to do. You know, cutting the grass and stuff like that. But I just wanted to let my kids talk today. And you know, when I'm gone from the house, you know, I know people like to be home with the family and stuff. Well, everybody may not like to be home with their family, but I know I do. And sometimes life can get tough and it can get hard. Sometimes you can get to the point to where you're like, man, I'm ready to just quit all this trucking. I'm ready to just do whatever. But you know, sometimes you got to look at it at a different perspective. And you know, sometimes, like if I was overseas, I'd be gone longer. You know what I'm saying? So if I was at a war or something, you know, I'll be gone longer. So Aloysius, what's going on? Yeah, but if I was overseas, it'll be different. They wouldn't get to see me as much. They'll just be talking to me with you know, through the camera or whatever. So, you know, for me, you know, I've kind of got used to it, but I still like to be home with my family, with my kids, you know, because you only got one time to raise your kids. And as a trucker, you know, you need to make sure that you always remember that. You know, you only got one time to raise your kids. You only got one time to spend with your spouse. You only got one time to be able to you know, have a good time. And so I want to introduce to y'all my kids. Got Christian over here. Say something, Christian.
So.
Oh, good. This dude. And got Jada over here. What's up, Jada?
Hey guys.
All right. So what has I'm gonna start with you, Jada. What has been your biggest challenge with me driving trucks and going on the road? And I want you to speak just to the camera. I don't want you to look at the comments and nothing like that. I just want you to speak to the camera and tell people because this can be something right here that may help another child out. They got their parents gone and everything, or they got their mom or their dad gone. They on the road driving trucks and stuff. What has been some of your challenges, and how do you deal with it as far as me being gone?
So when my daddy is gone, I don't like when he's gone because I don't get to see him, and I just don't like when all the family's not here.
Okay, and what else?
And stuff. And
that's all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Christian, what would be your biggest challenge as far as me being gone?
Well, my biggest challenge as far as my dad being gone is that the whole family doesn't get to spend time together all the time, and that we don't have as much time to spend with them and stuff like that.
All right. Now, how do you get over that? How do you get through that? Is it a day-to-day thing, or what? How do you get through that? And how would you encourage somebody else that's your age to get through it?
Well, one thing that you can do is just think of something that you'd like to do with them, so that you don't have to be so sad and stuff all the time, and try not to be so scared that they won't come back and stuff, because that's just going to make you more scared. So
yeah. And so when you're on, and I like to reassure my kids, hey, look, when I'm gone, when I'm gone, it's not like I'm not coming back. I'm coming back, and so it's not like I'm going forever. When I first started driving trucks, man, I'd take off at the house, both of them crying. Yeah, yeah. Now they grew up, they got game systems and stuff, and TV and tablets. I say, well, I'm gone. All right, holla. What in the world? I couldn't even pull Jada off, man. Jada just, please don't go. Yeah, but how would you what would you say to encourage somebody, Jada?
I would say that that he's doing it because he wants to make money, and I got over it by thinking that he's doing it for the family, and thinking of the things that we did together.
Okay. Now everybody like when you're doing like when you're on the road, make sure like when you on the road and you going out there and you trying to go get it, hey, go out there and go get it. Because that used to be my motto. If I'm gonna be on the road and I'm on the road for like let's say if I'm on the road for like 2 weeks at a time, man, that 2 weeks right there, man, I'm burning the highway up going to get it. And so that's one thing you want to make sure that you do. Like when you're on the road, make sure you work so that when you come back home, you can have some time to enjoy the fruit of your labor. And you don't want to make sure you don't want to be to the point where you just working, and you're not spending no time at the house. I know I was talking to one guy, man. This guy stay out like 3 months at a time. I'd be like, man, your kids must be grown and everything. You must not be married or nothing. No, man, he had 2 young kids. I'm like, man, like truck driving can be something that takes you away from different things. But man, I ain't gonna let it take me away from my family for no 3 months. Like not even a month. Like back in the day, they start like 3-4 weeks sometimes. But man, those days are long gone. I done put my time in. I done did what I had to do. Now I'm back at it. T-Dog, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, man? God bless. Yeah. All right. Shout out to everybody who signed in today. Really appreciate y'all. I just want to do a video with my kids. Something that could, you know, they could really say something on. Y'all got anything else to say?
Don't let fear drive your life.
G said, "Don't let fear drive your life." What do you mean by that?
Don't let fear drive your life, because if you let fear drive your life, you can end up in a place where you really don't want to be, and you might not be able to do all the things that you would have been able to do if you weren't so scared.
All right. But that's a good point right there, because, you know, like a lot of times when truckers go out on the road, you know, like you said before, they fearing, or, you know, the kids are fearing that they ain't gonna make it back home, or they fearing that they're gonna get in a wreck or something like that. So you gotta look at the bright side of things. That it's only temporary, and they ain't gonna be out there for forever. Hopefully, they ain't gonna be out there for forever. A lot of people, they want to drive trucks for forever. Not me, not your boy. I ain't gonna be out there driving trucks for forever. So, all right, man. Just wanted to check in with y'all, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. All right, I'm gonna holler at everybody later. Holla.